Hi Sally, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Quick recap on our lesson this morning. So first things first, as you take the club away, we're going to see the face rotates open. So keep an eye on the club face for me, Sally. As we get halfway back, we in this position here, we can see where the club face is, and we can see the toe of the club is pointing in this direction, which is open. Okay, if we look at this guy here on the right, as he takes it back in that halfway position, we can see his club face is shut. His face matches his spine angle perfectly, so he's not manipulating it at all, which is why his club head is pointing outside of his body as opposed to yours is now behind you. So as you take it away, you was wearing a watch, you shouldn't be able to tell the time as you push the club all the way back into that halfway position, where if you rotate your hands, you'll be able to tell the time. So we want to get you pushing it away slightly closed, because when you get to the top of the swing, we can see up here now, that club face, the toe of the club is pointing straight to the ground, so it's a very open position. Where this guy is up here, we can see it points slightly towards the sky, but is at a 45-degree angle, where yours is almost 90 degrees. So you're turning every club into like 2 to 2.5 clubs less power, and you're just adding loft to everything. You do a great job now, Sally, of coming down from the inside, so the plane line is terrific. If we look at this guy here coming down, very good there. His shaft is slightly steeper, okay, but the big thing to look at again is the club face. You know, his is on that plane, yours is on that plane. So again, you're coming into the ball in an extremely open club face position again compared to this guy. We can see they're very different looking, aren't they? His is looking at the ground, yours is looking at the sky. And you're coming in. Now you've got to make a tremendous effort to release them hands very quickly, which you can see now. Look at the club face there for me, Sally. So he's coming in way open. It's open there, and then look, bang, little flip. So that's trying to save it. But then when we do come through up here, we can see the face for me is still open. If we look at this guy's here, because he's not got to manipulate it, it makes great contact square, and he can just hold the face. And again, look at the difference there, Sally. His is sort of closed and yours has stayed open. So all we worked on really for me was 1, take the club shut on the way back. 2 was try and take a divot in front of the ball. Okay. And 3 was your legs. And you tend to move slightly into it as opposed to left. And if we look at him at impact compared to you there, Sally, look how static you are there. You know, I can't see any of your left leg. There's no clearance compared to this guy's bottom half. You look like you're back at where you started at address. So I really want you to be a bit more dynamic. Hit it hard out. Really turn that left hip out of the way. So again, it's just take the club away shut. We're going to turn that lower half as fast as we can to the left and hit the ground. And we should see some awesome results. Thanks, Sally.